find out this type of range. You can see this is the range. Okay, so we find out it indicating about the dense vegetation. Okay, suppose it's indicating about the no vegetation. Okay, this type of place gradually increasing. So you can also add the level. Okay. So I put here that very low. Then I put here suppose low. I put here suppose order rate. I put here so it's a high. And it's a very high. Very high. Or you can use that any color or identify different types of, you can see. Okay, so you can use suppose this type of color or any color combination you can use. So I'm going to use it, this color. Oh my god, it was on. Okay, so let me try again. Suppose very low. Or if you want, you can also keep the same range, no problem. So I put suppose very low. And put here that suppose low. Moderate. It's a high. And it's a very high. So I put this type of range. Here also I can observe this. So now after creating the map, we simply, if you want to also change the different types of base map, you can also add. You can see it provide you with a lot of base map also. You can see different stylish base map. So I put suppose this one train with level. This one I just choose. It create this type of base map. So after creating this base map, just click on the insert. You can see the new layout. So you can see based on your map, you choose your page. So based on your map, some map is that landscape high, then some map is the up. We find out that X level, Y level. So you can see this map. We just choose which page is more better for that. You can see different types of page. So I choose this one. You can choose any one. I choose this one map. So this is the page. So just click on the new map frame. So just choose it. And then simply drag. So I want to put the map in this place. In this place, I just put. So now it will be work. It's loaded the layer. And I want to increase the map. I want to zoom. So for the zoom, just right click and go to the active. So now zoom. Suppose I want to increase some area of this map. So how I can do it? So for that, just simply just increase the some part. I just increase. And also increase some upper part. And also increase some lower part. But I need the more page. I need to increase the page size also. So how I can increase the page size? Just right click in here and you can see the properties. Suppose I increase the height and weight of the page. So weight, I put here suppose 45. And I put the height. Suppose height is I put the 30 inch. So let increasing, you can see find out this type of map. Just I put the proper place, and then I can easily increase the size of the map. Just I put this type of sample size. Okay, so I think this one is perfect. So now I simply add the other elements of the map. So how I can add So click on the legend. So I can different types of style of the. I choose suppose this one, and I want to add the legend and this part. Just I click and you can see just I add. So you can see it's so very small. Just right click and go to the properties. So now if you check here, we find out the show legend items. Click on here, and I increase the pass width and height. So I put at the pass. Suppose I put at that 120. Yes, it was increasing. And height, I also put the height. Suppose 100 because it was increasing. Okay. So I just keep it and also need increase the text size. Text size. So text symbol. I put here suppose 48, or you can also put suppose 72. No problem. Okay. And then suppose I don't need the layer name. I don't need the heading. Okay. So now if you check, it shows the region is very small. Okay. So just I click on the text symbol again, and I just add the legend. Suppose 48. So now it's okay. So now I put the proper place. Suppose I want to put the play in here, or just in here. I just put. So this is the legend of this map. So now I add the title. So for the title, click on here. So just I click and just I add the title in here. So I put the title. So I just write in here. I put the title. Suppose vegetation and city. Okay. Then click on the text symbol and increasing the font size. Suppose 72. I put here suppose bold font, and also we can also change suppose position horizontal. I put type of things, and also put here north arrow. So I put suppose this one, and I put the north arrow suppose in here, and also put the scale bar. I can see the scale bar. So you can say imperial scale also metric. So I put suppose metric. So just I put in here this metric scale. And further, we can also add the grid code. Click on it, you can see the different types of style. So I have to choose some of this one. So now it also added the grid code, and it should label is very. I want to increase the font size of the labels. Labels, and click on. I suppose put the level is that 48. 48 is enough. If you want, you can also remove the line. You can see this type of line you want to remove. So for removing the line, just clear the grid lines. Yeah, unvisible. Sorry, visible. So grid line, how I can remove grid lines? The grid lines, grid boundary. Grid lines. The grids. I want to remove this type of line. So how I can remove? So this one, yeah, find it. So this is the grid lines. Just close. So now I can say grid line is to be removed. So we can get this type of map. And finally, I want to export this map. So how I can export? For exporting, click on the share button. You can see the export layout. So further, while you save it, just simply find out your folder. Suppose I want to save it in the in suppose download folder. I put the name, suppose. And then just shift JPG format and export. So using this way, any map, any GeoTIFF file after downloading from Google Earth Engine, okay, any GeoTIFF file, just apply the same process for creating your map or just paper or presentation. Okay, it can be LST map, NDVI map, everything. Every GeoTIFF file, just apply the same process for creating the map.
Excuse me.
Yes, please.
So if you creating such, and instead of using the base map, you want to use an insert to then show, maybe to contextualize the study area.
So you can choose any base map from the map section, because there's a lot of base map. Okay. Or if you want, you can also use the, so we can use the different ways. Suppose if you want, you can also use the value, no problem. If you want, you can also use the stressing level, no problem. Suppose if you check in the map, if I just click on here and go to the symbology, so I use the stressing. Okay, suppose I simply use the stressing, so you can see I use this type of stressing level. So I just use this color. So now we can see show this type of high and low value, and you use this type of color in the map. Okay. So now further I simply export this map. Very easily you can see that. So now export it. So now it show the your legend, this type of legend kind of type. Or if you want, you can also make the classification, whatever you need. You can do anything. Same way.
Oh. What I'm saying is that if you want to be able to show, for instance, let's say with this Nigerian vegetation density map,
yeah,
but you want to show a picture of the continent of Africa and to show that Nigeria is in West Africa.
Yeah, oh, it also possible. It also possible. Same way, they same. Just we simply apply. We need to import it the different types of another level we need to also add in here for that whole continent of Rio. So it's a study area map. It's called the study area map. So you can also get a lot of tutorials. Send you some tutorial about that. You can also try to follow and then create the layout. No problem. Okay. Suppose it show the Nigeria map, and another map shows suppose Africa whole continent, and then show this type of map. It also possible. Okay. So in the map layout, we can also create it this type of map also. So I'll just send you some tutorial, also try to follow and create the layout. But this is the way after downloading the GeoTIFF file, how we can easily handle it. Okay? How to create the map or how to extract the marks and create this type of things. So any map, just apply the same process when you downloading the GeoTIFF file. Always just apply the same process to create the map, and it gives you the more high resolution map. You find out the very high resolution map. This looks more pretty. So you also try. Okay, so just apply the same process when you download any GeoTIFF file. Just apply the same process on time. Okay. So now I'll try. I will send you all of materials for today's session, and tomorrow, inshallah, at the same time we will meet and discuss about the further topic. Okay, any question, please? Okay, I hope there is no question. So inshallah, tomorrow we will meet at the same time and discuss about the further topic. Thank you. Have a good night from my side. Have a good night. Bye.
Thanks. Bye bye.